So today I'm going to make an apple pie. And I've got flour in here so far. We're going to put salt, oil, water, sugar. Try this one again. Where is ghee? Come on. Don't be like the last one. Come out of the bottle. I know, the air is on, yeah, so it's very cold. My granddaughter can't sleep when it's warm. Of course not, it's gonna get stuck. And this is the ghee. Just doesn't want to work for me today. I can use oil, I just haven't ever tried it with oil. I've only made the one, and I made it with ghee. Salt and sugar, I should have put in there first. Come on, I need a half a cup. It's going to come out way slow, just because you need more of it. Put it a half cup. Yeah, it was a half cup of oil. Okay. Hang on 1 second. I'm back. I got the rest of the ingredients in there except the milk. I was gonna use some of the shelf stable milk. I know, we can't really get good measurements, but I did get the ghee in there, which is my oil. And then we'll make this pie crust dough. Speaking of milk, I went to the store the other day. Well, yeah, and I went to get milk for my daughter. And they don't have little gallons of milk anymore. They had some kind of square milk. It was a gallon, but it was a square. I'll grab it and show it to you in just a minute. I think I'm just about to the dough consistency. This is an 8-ounce bottle, so I'm trying to hold it to the light to see if I actually got a half a cup in there. I don't know that I did. Okay, maybe have too much now, but we'll see. Uh-oh. What happens if you put too much butter in it? Oh, it's not sticking like the other one did. I don't know. Maybe. It might just be a drop off on the milk too. Never been good with recipes. Kind of just eyeball it and see what it's supposed to look like. Once I figure out what it's supposed to look like. So, I think this is about the right texture. And then I just have to figure it out. Okay. It looks about right. So, I'm gonna and then so I'm going to try to roll this. Now, when I was younger, we used to roll hamburger patties between wax paper. But I want to be able to try to stretch it out a little. So, 2 equal-sized balls here that I'm going to try, just like I would roll a hamburger patty, you know? Somebody had to have done that back in the day. Roll your hamburger patties in between wax paper and then freezing them. I'm going to try the same method with this pie crust and see what happens. If it works or not, I don't know. But that's my goal. To try to get it rolled thinner. Then I could press it in there. I am using small pie shells today. Or pie tins, I mean. I don't really need it to be big. So I'm trying to get one big pie out of it. Well, we're going to see what happens here. I can pull one off. That looks pretty easy. Now, I don't think it's big enough for the pie shell itself. Or the pie tin. So I am missing dough in this section. But I seem to have excess here. So I'll take some of this and press it over in that spot. And then I'll try rolling it again. My goal would be to be able to do this as simply as possible. I like gloves, but these are way too big for me. Okay. I'm going to attempt it again. We'll move this paper. We'll place the pie tin there. And then we're going to turn the whole thing over. Oh, okay. Maybe this isn't going to work. Okay. Okay, we'll put the pie tin on the table. Lay the pie shell on top of the pie tin before I try to remove it. Make sure it's centered as best I can, because I want to have some for the crimping part. This is my second time in my entire life of making a pie shell from scratch. And this time I'm making apple pie because, oh, that just looks so much nicer in the pan. I know this is only supposed to make one pie shell, but I am going to make it make 2. I'm going to stretch it. I'm going to take some of this and we'll just lay it over here and fill in the gaps. Now we'll take the gloves off. I think for my second attempt, it looks pretty good. And it's a lot more thinner than it was that first time. It was delicious. I just didn't know. Just press it out a little bit better. And I am going to add a top crust to this. So, I'm not really trying to save too much of this, because I'll put it with the other one on top of it, which is where I think I'll be doing most of the crimping at. Okay, why is it so thick in this corner? I don't know. Any tips or suggestions? Have you made an apple pie or any kind of pie shell? Because this is only my second time ever making one. I don't think it looks too bad. Okay, so we are almost ready for the filling on that one. I'm going to set it to the side and get the other one ready. Okay, that's really thick. I'm just going to take some of the excess off because I'm going to use it on this next one. Okay. Okay. Then we're going to go to rolling this last dough up here. First I'm going to push it all together. I only want to roll it once and get the second pie shell ready. I'm starting to kind of start out with a ball, so it forms a circle when you lay it out. And just kind of roll, just like you're making a hamburger patty, the old-fashioned way. You know, when your mama had you freeze them. Well, my mama had me freeze them. We would roll them and freeze them. And then she got this little Tupperware press that she started using. I still like the wax paper method the best. It's pretty thin. I'm pretty sure it's big enough for the pie shell. Just about perfect. Okay. So we're going to put it in this pie tin. Oh my goodness, I think I probably should have sprayed these tins. Oh, don't let it stick. I'll be so sad. Because I didn't spray them. I think I sprayed them yesterday. And this one's going to fall apart on me. I'm just going to piece it together. It's got to sit for a minute while I get the filling ready anyways. Okay. In the first video, I pulled it up the sides of the pan. In this video, I tried to roll it. Best of my ability. So, piece of wax paper. And I'm going to look for the filling real fast. So we ended up with 3 pies. I've got these 2 here, and then I've got another one on the table. And we're trying to figure out how to make these strips to go on top of them. So that's what we're doing now. Well, it just doesn't want to stick together very good. Annie, stop.
It's supposed to be cold, right?
It's supposed to be refrigerated. I don't have time for that.
Do you think it would help if we stuck it in the freezer for like 5 minutes?
I don't know. It's either that or we're going to put a crumble topping.
Greg, can I go to my room?
Oh,
with
those
the
come
roar?
out for 5 seconds.
Can I have the roar in my room
No, ma'am.
from 7?
No, ma'am.
Oh,
I need that. Please
Listen
stop
to your
playing
mom.
with it. Put it on the table.
why do you need it?
They may not be the prettiest pies because I've never done this before. But they sure are yummy. If you have a recipe on or a better idea on how to make the top crust or even a crumble, please share it with me in the comments. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful, blessed evening. Stay safe and healthy. God bless you.